Actually, though, I think we actually got a game in London this year. Yeah. So hopefully they actually play in it during the franchise. Actually, they do. Now that I ain't even gonna say, I ain't even gonna say, think they do. They do, because I use the 49ers and they play. I want to say it's Arizona and Mexico. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm with you on that, bro. This Jags team, I can't wait to be able to actually set it up, but man, it takes forever. Hey, Kiwanis, did you still talking about that 3 team, or are we just gonna do you and me? Yeah. Oh shit, my bad. Not, no, my bad. Yeah, yeah. No, I ain't mean to do it. It was yeah. No, you got to. That's really the only way. And I mean, it ain't really a finesse. Hmm.
What's up, bro?
What's wrong? Okay, okay. Come here. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Man, you know, chilling. There it is. Put some games up on this laptop, man.
I'm gonna get my bad, bro.
That's what she, that's what she said.
Tough stuff going on in the crib. So
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. And he's got his man on the out route. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Again, it's Lawrence. Steps away to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction, and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him, sat there waiting for him and made the play.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Here's Lawrence to throw. Touchdown! Trevor Lawrence with a hook up to Marvin Jones. And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. The first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now.
Man, why didn't they get that man? I hit the wrong button.
They have one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or
I'm hitting X, ain't even no damn X.
Show them
I
something
thought that nigga was
different.
X.
Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack.
Oh no! Go to outside. Man.
Brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Man, and I thought he was going to the inside. Man.
They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone.
I'm trying him out, dude. I'm trying him out.
They'll run on first down.
White boy,
and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Again, they run with Edmonds. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the Jags are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder, this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The drive starts with a completion left side, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Bro, why is he doing that shit?
Throwing again on
oh, Jesus Christ. I can't say nothing about that one, bro. I can't even say nothing about that one.
Now Lawrence.
Damn.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Channing Tindall, the one who got through to drop it.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there.
Untouched.
Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They'll run with ETN. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
On 1st down, right back to ETN. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. About defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
His percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. And looking for Kirk.
And he got in front of Byron.
Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him, picks up 3 on that carry.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
I don't know what I was just trying to do.
And all the way in for a touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 57 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
That 9-1 is gonna get my people hurt over there now. No, I'm just teasing
So the
you.
incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Lawrence to throw.
God dang!
Time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 23. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Wingard, you can't be doing that, man. I don't want to.
It's a first down. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Another carry now for Edmonds. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Ready.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bringing them a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence. Forced out to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. And for the
God damn, Jones got rocked.
Interception. Picked off Byron Jones. mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game. I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. There are 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the
it looked like it was a magnetic, bro. Like because I definitely fell short on that one.
Let's get you back
Yeah.
over to London, where we rejoin Brandon God.
Fuck around, what probably would have scored that bad boy too. Damn, man.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down.
Appreciate you, 81. Appreciate you, 81.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1.
Nigga blocked you right into me. I mean, oh, gotcha. Hey,
the Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua. Yeah, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's
bro, I thought they was gonna pick up this shit. They still didn't pick.
Trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that
The cursor for when you got the momentum. Like what? That I don't understand that shit.
On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Like Ted's got the momentum, but it don't show him the cursor either.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Jaguars
still broken.
go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Like with the guy with the hands up, question mark.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Wow, Trevor.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back to the ground on 1st down, Edmonds. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Devin Lloyd, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
Well, that's a down and distance coach is always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it?
Did you glitch? Mine glitched out too. I sacked you, and then I saw the ball on the ground.
Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew.
Yeah, bro, you can't man. That's the only thing I don't like about comp.
He knew they were coming.
You can't challenge nothing.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. It's Lawrence. Crossing right, he hits his man.
Oh.
It's Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
And that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And they
God dang.
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 27, Lawrence. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Lawrence.
Oh, I threw it the wrong way. That's on me.
Interception.
Damn, I threw it the wrong way. Damn, that's on me.
Take possession here at their own 33.
This shit, bro. This shit.
Shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine what he's thinking.
Damn, I threw it behind him.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that...
And now this is
shit.
intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking, must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On the counter, Etienne. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more.
Bro, Jordan, what are you doing?
Close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 23. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Huh?
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And the Jaguars are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no
He just
different.
got held up in traffic.
Call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Oh.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Oh my God.
But it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On 2nd and goal, Lawrence.
Oh, good.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
God dang. This thing is just not flowing. Was you controlling him, Tez, on that one? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind.
Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Tua.
Give me that. Oh, good dot. Good dot.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Tua going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Yeah, he had a cool little game today.
2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
On play action, here's Tua. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he's out of bounds.
Bro, that should be a pick. Come on.
That's over 40 yards of movement.
Damn, I couldn't. Damn, ran right through that shit.
You can understand their willingness
Damn,
to
I
try
ran
to
right
get
through
to
that
get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them. Go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
Hey, right.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Second and 5 now.
Give me that. Come closer. Come up quicker than that. Damn.
There on the 8th play of the drive. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy.
Give me that one. Oh, he threw that bitch all out the way. Yeah. Yeah, he did. God damn, Tyreek.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Tie game, fourth quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
What are you doing? So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll air this one out for Kirk. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 58 yards. And the Jaguars strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
Man, he's still being right up.
Football, we see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. 38. Tua. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Oh.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Lawrence. Looking for a slot man, and
I think he left that party.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and he wondered if
nah, bro, I ain't
anything.
I'm
he had something
trying to
specific
console
in
my
mind,
body.
and he went to it, and it worked well.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And it's now 21-7.
No, I'm good.
After the touchdown,
man,
she's to kick this one away.
All right, that's good. Yeah. Well, she's 7. She just sad with my dad.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I'm thankful I'm over the days of having to sit in the room with her, watch her have her go to bed and stuff.
The Dolphins
one
at the
thing.
line
Nah, hey,
ready
go
for
to
their
bed.
next drive.
She ain't got
What do
school
you do
tomorrow.
here
So.
down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better. and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game. It's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Two to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, that's on me. What a block, Tyreek. God, that's on me. Gotta start hitting square. God, oh, that's on me. Gotta start hitting square. And get me.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick.
Oh my God.
And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
Oh my God, bro. That shit was right there.
Into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
That's that
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Hey, good run, bro. Good run.
Lawrence. And now here's another interception.
Comebacks ain't working this year.
And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. With that interception,
he
just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks.
That's why I asked that, man. My shit just got picked too. And if you don't step out of bounds, that's a 6.
Last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah, it's Ty Detmer.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8. Are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. And my goodness, another interception.
Hey, man, I done got 2 of them. I was like, yo, please don't get another one. I thought it was coming.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thriving. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were not the ride nobody with, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, that's how you know we lit. Grr,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Kawana's leave? Oh, that's on you, dude. Yeah, it confused the heck out of me. Oh, damn.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position.
George was doing all right for me, wasn't he? Oh, that's why he's still in the game. Okay, okay, that makes sense then. All right, dudes, I'm ready when you are. All right, bet.
It's the 40-yard line.
All right, guys, let's try some shit out here. Let's try some new shit. Some good stuff to work with. Oh, this is something different right here. You ready?
On first down, Lawrence being chased out left. Looking for
Man,
Jones,
Lawrence, you can't throw that hard. Damn, he threw that so far.
Great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Straight ahead, ETN. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense